What's that? I've never seen that before. Be courteous to other people. Yeah, what's up, Quizzo? How you been, dude? How's Suicune day for you, dude? Just today, dude. For the quest anyway, but well, for the raid day, sorry. But it should be like available to get in the wild now, like certain raids and research encounters. You can finally get a shiny for 3 of these dogs. It's quite cool. Still haven't got a shiny Suicune, and that's not one. Dang, and then they are mood. Can I teleport to you and you can help me get it? Yeah, totally, dude. There's one straight away. So I'm basically in Washington. Do you want a quote? So I'll hit this one next. Yeah, I'm on you, dude. So this one should be next. Like, the lobbies will just fill up anyway, so as long as you got the passes, the 5 passes, you can do them here. Tell me if you want to jump when you're ready to jump in or not. Should we let these go, or should we jump in this one? And you need to be not on cooldown, otherwise it'll bounce you later, but we'll hit the next one, like, there we go. Jump in this one if you want raid. Jeez, rip 3 people. Let's hope we get 6. There we go. I was gonna say, I shouldn't really show people's names, but No revives, jeez. I need that shiny, man. Shiny Suicune. I'm not gonna get it on my main, so I need to get it on out. Do you reckon we can do it in 5 raids? Seen some people like pulling like 3 in 5 raids, and I'm like, what? Or 3 passes, like, jeez. Some RNG. My bed's so sweet. 20 people in this one, jeez. I think the blues aren't really that good. Oh, why am I going to blue gyms? I'm yellow. Next gym, yellow, man. Forgot I was on my out. Also, there's a little event going on here, Quizzer. Can't remember what it's called. Is it the PWC or something? Can't remember what it is to the. But it's basically a fossil event. Not like we've had enough fossil events with it. That's why I thought if I'm going to put myself in cooldown for Suicune, I might as well do it over here. Easily take this. I streamed for a while, dude, as well. Probably wanted to get back into it since Suicune was there, but I might not get that shiny and I'll be like so wounded. If we don't get the Suicune, we have to go find the shiny. What are we saying, dudes? Can we get a shiny Suicune? Revives, nice. 9 balls. Oh yes, GG. I should have pin-upped it, but oh well. I'm a dex entry. Clean that. An 82, I'll happily trade that. Oh, I'm so happy. I really didn't think I'd get it. I was getting yellow this time. Let's get it. First lobby. Since we're not gonna hit cooldown today. Oh, that's Suicune, man. Whew. So I can't get a Rayquaza, but I can get Suicune. I should just use these daily passes for Ray and seeing if we could have got it. The alt man saving me. Jeez. Let's see if we can get another. I'll doubt it out of 5 passes. 10 until 11 with my daily yesterday. Don't know why I use Groudon, because it's going to go down like so quick if it's got a water move or something. Yep. Rip Groudon. Quite a good counter Suicune for a Groudon. Not many people think about it like that either. Easy bone. Oh, I'm so happy for that shiny. I hope everyone else gets a shiny Suicune as well, dude. If he's doing raid with me. Oof, I almost had that bar. What was saying? I think a normal after it's been a shiny, like, I can't have back to back, that'd be crazy. 11 balls, yeah, seems like normal. Yeah, thank God. I don't know why I pin up. Ooh. That's what happens when you fast catch it and try and jump on it. Come on, sweet. Sauce. Too much sauce. Get some Kabuto checks in, see if there's any shiny green ones around. That'd be nice to add the bonus. Yeah, just got one, dude. That last raid that I told you to join, but I don't know if you got it in time or not. Just got it then, on my alt. It's a GG Serene, like that was a good one. I'm so glad I actually did my raids on this account. Oh. I'm gonna jump to Montfermeil Square. Start the quads up there quick. You're there now. Sweet dude. I think there's only us in this lobby, that's crazy. Oh, but you have cooldown, jeez. You won't be able to raid if you got cooldown. Yeah, a lot of times. Depends on when did you last do something on your account, because you need to wait about 2 hours max to like teleport places. This isn't you in the lobby, is it? Because if it is, it'll kick you out and you'll probably lose that pass if you have to wait 2 hours, so. But I'm guessing, I don't know. You might live quite close to Washington or something. 3, geez, we're gonna have to jump. Oh, 4. How many does it take to take down this weekend? Do you reckon we could do it with 4 players? Mid-level players? 30s. Yeah, sure, dude. Does he have a YouTube channel? Like, I shouldn't have enlarged that. That was just a group chat, but the people around there use a lot of language. Yeah, does he want my code or? Did you read it down? They're all in the pub and like it's a bad gaff. Like, yeah, I'll get my code in a sec after this. You read it. It's silly because like I've got do not disturb mode on, but like stuff still comes through notification wise. So I should just turn them all off, I think. But same with phone calls. If I get a phone call, like it'll knock the stream off. Like, just such an annoyance. I should just go to like voicemails and like, but jeez, this Suicune does not want to go down. Oh, there's only 2 of us. Jeez, rip. I have to jump on this. Hopefully someone comes to this rescue. I can't deal with 2 people. Oh, there they are. Why'd they bail out the first lobby? Maybe we won't take it, I guess. Yo, what's up, Adam the Beast? Oh, you dude. I'm guessing you mean the shiny Suicune, Adam. That's sick. Such a good shiny as well, like. I've actually got all 3 of the dogs now, like. I just need to trade this over from my alt to my main, like. Can I fight in a gym if I have cooldown? No, it'll bounce you. Same on spinning the gym, like. It's pretty much the same as spinning the Pokestop, it won't spin around, like, oh, there's 7 people, jeez. Let's get it, guys. Proper yellow team here. Let's see if we can get a second. Why did they tell? I think they're onto us, you know. All these warning messages are a bit scary. Shouldn't show any names, sorry guys. Can I fight in the gym? No. Certain things you can do on cooldown. Them things are like field research itself, hatching eggs, PvP, I think, snapshots, if that's the right name for it, where they like photobomb you. Encounters, I think you can do on cooldown. Finally, let's go, Chris. Hey, Dan. Yeah, I seen your, oh, hey, Flicker. Yeah, I got a shiny Suicune finally. Didn't get one this morning, but I'm a main, but I got it on the alt, so not too bad. Just did not want to spend any money on it. I thought this time, I'm not buying them passes. Yeah, I seen your message before, Dan, but I don't know if you deleted it or something, because I couldn't find the comment, but... would you play on my account and get me a request or something good? Yeah, sure, dude. What's the best way to send a message? Can you send messages through YouTube? Can you PM through me, YouTube? Don't know if you can. Get me a record on some other good ones like Slacking, Salamance. Like Slacking at yeah, I could try and get you Shiny as well to be fair. But can you stream it so I can look at the ones you catch? Yeah, that's fair enough, huh? Yeah, I'd have to have a channel like where you're talking to, but I might drop a link to this Discord and you can jump in there and you could probably PM me through that, I think. I'm glad we finally got this Suicune and didn't waste a pass. That's happened before, man. It's so heartbreaking. Because that could be the shiny. Like, none on this one, jeez. Oh well, we got one at least. With 11 passes. Or less, like 6 or 7. Yeah, I think it was our second raid. I don't really need the shiny at all about using it. Fair enough, man. Gotcha. So let me finish these Suicunes off a sec. And this event's not too bad around Washington, because there's like an event going on around Washington, isn't there? So they've added in Pogo fossil spawns, so Aerodactyls, Laleeps, Kabutos, Ammonites, Anoriths, some others, Sableye, can't remember what else, to be honest. It's all on Cerebi.com if you just want to look that up. But just needing one more raid, I think. Capital One area. I think this place is pretty good down here. There's like some good cluster spots around Washington, but not too crazy, I don't think. Be courteous to others and respect. Be respectful of your real world surroundings. That's alright, dude. I'm in my bedroom, so try not to step on the player's toes. 7 watching. Let's get it, guys. Let's see if we can get some shiny luck on this raid. Definitely want a second one, but let's not get greedy, I guess. What ones are good to have? Salamance, Slacking, Mamoswine, Rayquaza, any other ones. Pretty much all on. But you said grass Pokemon are alright, like that's why it keeps recommending like Sceptile, Breloom for me. Fighting must be alright as well, because Machamp's being selected. It depends on the moveset, I think, but for Suicune anyway. What's up, Jacob? Jacob Home Lots. Loads of people back in the stream, all my like usual people. Like it's sick that you all came on today. I got shiny Geodude today. Get it, Quizzer. The golden nugget, man. Ooh. The Alolan one looks so good as well. It's like a cheese ball. When could you play on my account? It's up to you, Dan. I could do it in a bit, or we could do it another day. Because I'd need you to be on cooldown for 2 hours, so I'd actually be able to just start playing your account, and then it'll lock you out for 2 hours afterwards, as you'll be on cooldown and like wherever I'm playing. But I got Latias from my research. That's sick, man. Latias and Latios are pretty cool. They're quite tanky. Dragon types as well. How long are you going to stream today? Not too short yet. Let's see what it's like. There's a dust event going on, so I need to grind, but yeah, I think it's 10:30 here. Oh no, it's 9:30 here, sorry. If you want, dude, I'll play on your account tomorrow, if that's cool with you. His Rayquaza will be around. You can save your raid passes for that. And I can find some cords or something, like, or some nests or something sick for you. And yeah, I'm in early tomorrow morning, so after work I'll be finished about 12. Yo, what's up, Paige Bennett? Guys, drop a like and a sub if you can. I know half of these are already subscribed, but Paige, welcome to the gang. What song's playing? I'll tell you. Nekazilla and Nizozilla. I'll copy it one sec. Yeah, some of these are like proper NCS songs. This one here. Whoops. Started again, sorry guys. Wow, I cannot copy and paste, one sec, dude. Someone else would be well quicker at this, like. Jeez, why am I copy and pasting? Oh, there we go. Run command. There we go. Jeez, I don't know why that was hard work. To be fair, guys, you've seen me pro Pokeballs and stuff, but like, I am hard work. Can I not log in 2 hours before you play and 2 hours after you play? Yeah, you can do, yeah, that's cool. Like, you can play now, and you can play tomorrow at, like, say 8 or 9, like, in the morning, but, like, if I'm finishing work at 12 or whatever, say, like, I stream, like, 1, like, you'd need to be off at, like, 11 or something. Flick Amunda getting free shiny Suicunes. Did you buy more passes, or was that just your free raids? I'm really intrigued, Flicker. That's if you're still here. Thanks for the sub page. Yeah, we have some sick NCS songs. Like, a lot of them, if you just type in NCS songs, like, they'll be in the playlist, like, top playlists. Yeah, say 1. That way I can get home and have something to eat and stuff and get ready. I think that was our last raid. Anyway, to check, we'll be jumping to another one. Nah, I got about 70 passes, jeez. Fair dues, man. I've seen someone, dang. Do I have enough for a shop pass? Nope. 96 rip. 20 raids today, jeez. Some people, you love the raids, you. Like, I guess in Southport again, dude. This event is lit though. There's Omnites and Kabutos. Yeah, I'm trying not to. That's why I've done this one with free passes. That like, GG. It's so easy too though, because like Niantic make it's too easy to spend your money. Like, it's like not even £1 to buy a raid pass. Yeah, so we. Do I give you my password before stream? Yeah, we'll set all that up. Like, please don't mess up. I trust you. Yeah, I played on other people's accounts, and I'm not gonna rip you off or anything. Oh, just a little retail job, but supervisor in this little shop, like, it's like a local shop, but tell you it's difficult working with like the public. You see all the mad ones, but I'm just as mad as everyone, so. Yeah, I'll definitely get you a weather boosted one as well, Dan. Like, get you a weather boosted Ray, and we'll see what like percent IVs we can get on it. I'll transfer loads of Pokemon. There's 30 Pokemon slots, go level them all. Try and clear as much as you can out, like, that you don't need. Like, any duplicates and stuff, just probably get rid of, but it just depends on how much you catch or what you want me to catch and stuff, like. So, what Pokemon did you want me to catch? Bagons, because you said Salamence, didn't you? And what was the other one? Trying to scroll up, I can't even see. Oh, Sableye, man. If I ever get another Sableye, I'll be so happy. Sableye, or whatever you say. I think the Americans call it Sableye, but. Yeah, I just need your username and your password for your account. And then if it's like a Google account, sometimes it'll ask you for a verification code, so it'll send 6 digits to your phone. You just send me them digits and I'll be able to log on, hopefully. We get a stream going, and as long as you're on cooldown, I'll teleport you to somewhere. And then you're the deciding factor if we like go in on a raid and hit the cooldown, or like if we do something else. Like, probably want to do cord hopping though if like you're looking for Bagons and other things, because they're really hard to like find. You can only really find them in the wild as like a quite rare spawn, but it's Pokemon Trainer. I would love to get a lot of good Pokemon of different types, so I can be most effective against different raids. Fair dues, man. There's a lot of new Pokemon coming to Pokemon, like the Unova regions go and bring some sick ones like Ferrothorn and stuff like that. Ferrothorn's like a grassy or like poison and steel. That's a sick one. Like, I think it's grass and steel maybe. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Like, I think that alligator comes into it on that Unova. Tor Litten and all that, I'm pretty much sure. Can't wait for Unova. It sounds like it's coming soon. People are saying that we might get Mewtwo for the special bonus, but I don't believe that. And they keep putting stars, don't they? So it's like, it's got to be a Jirachi drop. Like, it'll just be the quest, I'm guessing. But some people thought they might put Jirachi into raid system, which would be mad. I definitely think that means Deoxys more than Jirachi, because a mythical Pokemon come on, it'll be something that's been EX before, like they did it with Mewtwo and swapped it out. Do you have a high Dragonite or Dragonite? Excuse me. I need to Roblox. How many candies do you have for it then? Do you have enough candies to do it? Like the evolution? Because if you did, I could send you a... Actually, you know what? Dratini. I have tons of Dratini, but... Problem is, you're not guaranteed it'll go up or down. Like, it could go either way. Swings and roundabouts. You have enough candy. What did you say, Flicker? I don't know why you deleted your thing, but we're an open chat here anyway most of the time. I mean, Dratini or Dragonite. Yeah, Dratinis would be easier, but I've got a couple of Dratinis and they might go up. Yeah, the challenges do, don't they? Guessing you're doing jump start research. Let me see my Dragon is. Is it Dragonair? I don't have any Dragonairs, I don't think. Wait, Plus Niantic posted something about a wish coming true. And yeah, it's the wish Pokemon, isn't it? So, yeah, and it's a star. And it has a star on its head, like, and it's a wish Pokemon. And they keep posting constellations, don't they? So it's like, And then in the code, they've just added Jirachi Clothing as well, so I think that's what they're dropping on the end, but yeah. Any 3 stars? Defo, yeah, probably. Do you have this account though, Dan? I don't think you do, and I'd have to jump on the main one. Look at Dan there as Shiny Suicune. Yeah, but I need your account, and I think like I'd have to jump on my main. Do you want me to jump on my main? Oh yeah, I've got, yeah, sorry dude. Yeah, go ahead, drop some chords and I'll teleport to you as quick as I can. I might jump on the main anyway and go to some Grand Budapest, to be honest, because I'm not feeling Washington. The stops are like too far away. Like, I know that's quite close, but it's just a pain walking to and fro. Yeah, probably, dude. Like, so what? Oh, I think 90s fall under freeze, don't you? Yeah, just under freeze. It's not max out attack, but that's the only thing lacking. Defending HP is probably more important than attack anyway. So 93, that's not too bad. But anything I trade you, it might go down in IV, so you can't really say that as well. And it might go down in CP, so it's just up to you to decide what the IVs are on your side of it, if you know what I mean, because they re-roll when we send it over. So I could have 100% and then send it here, and it won't be 100%. It'll go like, it could go down to like 60, 70, or it could stay up near 90s or whatever. So drop some chords and I'll jump to them. Do some checking because we're just stood still here. It sometimes can, man. I've seen it drop to like 19s or like 40s, 50s. Like, not guaranteed it'll stay up there. Especially like, I think the friend bonus actually like determines more on that, because like each time you get a friend bonus, the Stardust goes down, but like the higher IVs go up and the CPs and stuff. But I could definitely do it on my main or my out. Just drop us a chord, man. I'll come to you. And we'll just try some trades. That's all I can give it. And as long as you got registered, it's not a special trade. And it won't require too much. Like, I think this 561 ain't too bad, but you could definitely do bigger. Like 706 is my best, 53, 70. See, that 56, that could go up to 100, you never know. I'll go lucky or something. Hey, what's up, Can? Hi, kids. Hi, kids? Yeah, I think it's like that. Safe down, get the codes, and I'll pop over. Shooting star. Come on, Kabuto. We could get. Do you reckon we get something from this event and we just stay here? Because it seems to have picked up a lot more. It's like a lot more boosted today. Do you got shiny Latias? Well, yes. Can you trade it with me? I think I got Latias, man. Or Latias. Well, I got one. No, dude. I probably have on my main. I've got one of them, but I think it's the green one. I don't know which one that is. I think it's the Ouse. Sweet, dude. I'm glad you know how to send me quads, dude. Some people, like, they're just terrible. Is it there, dude? I've got a star piece on as well, I'm not using much of it. Rip. Let's get some Dratinis and let's get you a Dratini, man. A Dragonite. Right, I'll just trade you a couple, man, and see which one's the best yourself, like, and where the CPs lie. Because you'll have better understanding of it on your end, I think. And I can't see your side of the screen, so I can only see what yours turns to, 64%. C1. Go again. You'll receive bonus candy if the locations are recorded. Yeah, we know that. It's a 0 star, no joke. Jeez, dude. Trade again, dude. Oh, my thing's glitched. One sec, dude. Yeah, it was just showing a Bidoof. One sec. There we go. Ooh, trade expired. Jump back in, dude. And then I'll send you a best IV one, and see, like, 1 out of 3 is gonna be good, man. Hopefully. I think, like I said, the friendship, like, higher friendship, the better the IVs and stuff like that. Just gonna nip the toilet a sec, so I'm gonna turn my mic off. But we'll do that trade still. Sorry about that. I'm not like, gotta go to the toilet though. I'm probably gonna go out for a ciggy as well in a sec. I can trade you on my main if you want as well. And we can just keep doing this until you get a good one, because you will eventually get a good one, man. Like, I probably would run out of Tratinis before you did, but I think on my main I'm probably better friends with you as well. You can have my last Dratini as well, to be fair. No worries, catch you in a bit. Flick him under. Good seeing you, Mike. Did sick on the shiny Suicunes as well. Jealous, man. That's the last one on this account, dude. I have 2 stars, so it's okay, thank you. No worries, man. You can just probably use these as... That one went too bad, 71 on my end. That might be a 2-star on your end. How does it only cost 75? Does it's because we both got it registered. Why trade for that Pokemon? Well, it's a pretty good Pokemon though. Oh, I don't know, from my side of it, to be fair, like, you just send me anything I need, like, I'm not blaming him. If you need something, like, I can definitely help him out. Do you have any IC? I do on my main. I'll jump on the main, dude. Sorry for the music about to pop off in a sec. In 1 or 2 ways, right? I mean, game sounds will be on in a second. It's no worries, don't honest, like, I don't need more, just send me anything meta, like, that's how music sounds. Anything you can give away, but, like, if you need it, don't send it me. Yeah, that's all good. You probably hear me now. Yeah, save Dratini's on here, like, I know that. 91, 90, these are all, like, perfect, man, pretty much. 3-star, free shiny, free, a 2, a 1, a 1, a 2. I wonder if Shadow Pokemon would count towards that quest. I doubt they would. I think that's a glitch they've probably not thought of yet, but they should do, because like they're from Dratini line, aren't they? I'll trade you some on here, don't. No, it really doesn't, dude. Like the IVs will fall where they want to fall, if you know what I mean. So watch, I'll do this 91, and you know it will go down. Like, but you want to keep it towards that 91. I don't think it will go up. Very, very rare chance of it going up. So that's why I think like 3 stars, it's harder to get a perfect 3-star on the other side. Whereas a 1-star, it's easier to flip it to a 3-star or something. But are any of these coming out good? Yeah, he needs one on for the jumpstart research, I think, to evolve. And he might as well get a good IV one while he's at it. But honestly, the ones that you get from the research are probably the best IVs. Same with ones you actually hatch. They're like bound to be like 80 to 100, I think, more than not. We'll do one more, dude, and then I'm gonna have to jump on it. I'll give you my best Dratini, 93. Ripperoni. Probably a lot of wastes here, but I hope you get a good one out of one of these, dude. Right, I'm gonna go for a dead quick smoke, so pause the music and we'll come back a sec. Oh, lucky. Yeah, whenever it's lucky, it's guaranteed to be a good one. Pretty much. They were all high CPs, but you're probably on the level of, like, what I am. I'm level 40, dude. Not high CP, just any Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I do have... Oh, I already teleported away from you, dude. It'll be a pain in the ass. Fuck. The quads are going off the list, dude. What Pokemon do you want? High anything? That doesn't really help. Let's make it quick as well, dude. Because I really don't want to spend half the day trading. I don't think anyone wants to come to the stream to watch me trade Dratini. But the CP's gonna go down, dude. Like, if I trade you something like that, I'm wasting dust, literally. I'll send you a 93 Machamp. That's all I can do, really. Golem. Go on, then. Oh, dude. They're my best golems as well. See, it's gonna go down. Like, that's what that's saying. It's gonna go down from 2,706 to 2,139. So I've just wasted a ton of dust on it. Like, absolutely pointless me sending you like good Pokemon unless you're level 30. Oh well, this is a rip because it's probably gonna go down to IVs of like nothing and. 67, so bet that went down, dude. Right, I'm doing what I want to do now. Sorry, guys. Like, it's no worries, dude. It's just like dust I'm wasting. Hey, if it helps you, dude, like, no worries, man. It's all good, yeah. Cheers, dude. Another 6 stream to further. There's shiny Suicune on my alt. Yeah, do it, man. Do the lucky one, to be honest, because you'll be able to power it up more because it requires less Stardust. The candies will still be the same, but what did that lucky turn out? I bet you that lucky was like 90 something. I bet you it was good one. Oh, I messed my GPX up. 1 sec, guys. I hope this is the right file. Oh. So I don't teleport places, but just copying a GPX coordinates if it's the right one. Oh wow, that's bigger, that's hella bigger. Oh dude, this is gonna be a long grind. Right, I'm back anyway, so thanks for the sub, Queasy Koi. Should we do a Groudon raid when I get to level 30? Yeah, totally, dude. It'll probably come back in rotation as well. You'll probably get one from the weekly breakthroughs, probably. Geez, that's a long grind, dude. One sec, guys. I need to copy an actual good GPX code. There we go. That's well too big. This one's like more like what I was going for. That's where all the laws are. It doesn't go down to the bottom, well it does, but I don't want to walk the whole of Budapest, Margaret Island. I only need 140,000 XP to level 30. Jeez, you'll get that easy, man. Like, I mean, the next friendship we have on this account, I think will take you to 50,000. If you put a lucky egg on when we do it, it would take you 100,000. 40k is pretty easy. I need 70k more XP for 29. Nice. Yeah, you can do that, man. Level 30 is probably like the most achievable. Like after 30 to 40, it's the hardest pretty much of the game. Let's get our little grind on, man. Oh, center it even. Oh, we lost like the 8 people we had this week. It's oof. Come on, Teddy Ursa. Oh, it's so annoying when they jump or like when they attack and knock the ball away, or when you just miss in general or something like that. Bang. I normally hold the ball for another rotation when it's doing that, but it's hard to tell sometimes if you just want to throw the ball, you're just impatient. Like that. It's how I want it to be, so even if it escapes, I'm like, on to the next one too quick. Well, all these Pokestops don't help you with misclicking, and other Pokemon as well, like, that one wasn't even web boosted, pretty stupid, but it's very minor starters, I guess. Oof, I thought I had that Abra as a foot there. Got Abra by the foot. Ooh. Yeah, this is a Wingull nest. Like, I wish there was a better shiny. It's not the Wingull we're after the normals and rocks, so. Like, Budapest is pretty good because it's always sunny. And I want to mill dust finally, but I want to push the 2. We can get 2 by the end of this event if I grind hard enough, but... Oh, Lilleep. Oh, look at it go. Back to back to back. He's all excited for the Water Festival. Water Festival is going to be a sick event, I think. Barbroach, Sharkpeter? What's the other one of that? Kavana. No. Yeah, we go to that a water festival. It's always really good to and like they've only named a few spawns, but it'll be most of the water spawns, I think. Closer you are to sea, the better. Like piers will be lit. Probably go Pier 39 or here, to be honest. If we get like the weather probably permitting, like I bet you probably want rainy weather for it. So Budapest Island might not be the best, like Margaret Island. But we'll see. Ugh. Castle on Doom here. Reverse spin on it. Poof. Nada. I'm like half torn between like whether I should be looking for shinies right now or whether I should be grinding dust. And it's always a hard one because you want to go to the most dense area but for the dust, but you want to go for like the best nests or spawns if you're going for shinies. Laws really help with this area though. That's why I'm here for the dust. Like, oof, come on, Eevee. Perfect 750. Huh, Eevee's done me. I thought he was going to do it again. Oof, and it jumped. Oh man, this Eevee is uncatchable. See what we've done there. Just need to grab some 2K. Didn't grab my coins today as well. Silly of me, but if I'm gonna play free to play, I might as well get the coins. Yo, what's up, Raph? Welcome to the chat, man. I have 43 open slots. Nice, dude. Like, this event, I cleared out like about 500 open slots. And I was like, it's a dust event, so you just want to catch in and delete as quick as you can, pretty much. Jules got him, got shiny Suicune as well. Lots of people, I mean, like recent Suicunes. Let's get them. Let's get grinding. Yeah, we got the eggs. I think I'm pretty maxed out on gifts and like this event's pretty over, I think, for me. Zangoose is always a hard one to catch. Sometimes it's so easy. Like that one was alright, 900. I have 300 slots, but I have a lot or rare Pokemon from 2016. I already just got it. Yeah, dude, I did the same, but still got a fair few. Where are you grinding? What are you grinding for? Where are you grinding for? Where am I grinding? I'm grinding in Budapest. What am I grinding for? Dust. This is a dust event. I totally be in Washington right now, but I've done my Suicune raids over there with my alt and got shiny Suicune, so I'm quite happy with that, dude. I don't really need much from a rock event, so other than Sableye, and I don't think it's the right event for it, if you get what I mean. Ooh, a nice little Snorlax spawn there. Ooh, big old fatty Snorlax as well. Jeez. Let's see, I have 300 slots, but I have a lot of rare Pokemon. Yeah, I've read that one. I have 300 total slots, so that's a big F. Jeez, that is a big F. That's shiny, dude. Oh. I know, 11 Vulpix and the shiny, that would be decent. I have 450 item slots and 300 Pokemon slots. I think the Pokemon's more important than the items. Items is like at the start of the game, but yeah, if you want to get your items up at the start of the game, it helps you on the further, but to be honest, the Pokemon storage is the most important, I think. The more Pokemon you can store, the more shinies you get, the more legendaries you get, and the more it fills up, like, outside of the decks. And then, like, dex Pokemon, you really just want to keep, like, one of each, like, when you get to a certain point. Because if you think about how many there is now, there's, let's see, 485 at the moment, Pokemon. So, like, there's not 500 slots gone straight away if you captured the whole decks, but you have 130 coins. Yeah, I'd wait till you get the 200, but yeah, definitely get a Pokemon upgrade, to be honest. Items are better because, like, you can hold more balls and TMs and stuff, but it gets filled very easy with the premium items and stuff like that. So you always want a bit better in your items out, I think. And then just starting again and just spinning as many big stops and getting them 450 again, but I'm going to discard all the ones I catch this year besides the ones I'm using. Yeah, that's a good idea, to be fair. I always go for the highest CPs, but sometimes you want to look at the IVs as well. Ooh, dropped. I'm in 3 gyms, but I'm not getting knocked off even. If you want, if I'm streaming in a bit, I could definitely knock you off for you, but it'd have to be my out, because that's probably going to hit the cooldown before my main now, because I'm playing on the main. But my highest is 2339 Gyarados, and I'm level 97. That's not too bad, dude. Like, Gyarados is a sick Pokemon as well, because it's dragon and water. Well, I think it's sort of dragon and water. It's flying and water in it, but it's more dragon. And then you get dark moves on it as well. It's a really good Pokemon, Gyarados. If you can max that out, like, it'd be sick. Well, it's still sick, but water helps you with, like, the fire Pokemon and stuff like that, and flying, I think, is, like, the only weakness to it, and I think electric, it does really bad against, but it's not too bad, man. Yeah, water and flying, yeah. It's like Rayquaza. Rayquaza's flying and water the opposite way around for some reason, but but the dragon moves are so sick, man. Like, I think my best Pokemon's Dialga, and like, it doesn't have a shiny at the moment or anything, but I got Hundo, and the fight Dragon Breath on it is like, I've only ever seen Kingdra, I think it is. Yeah, Kingdra have like the same quickness about it. It all depends on what you're reading, to be honest, Dan. Like, for Ray, you want to be using electric Pokemon to take it down, I think. Same for Suicune, really. With the water, you probably do want electric, but with the ice, you don't want to use dragons and stuff. It's all depending on the weaknesses and strengths, really, but... Can I see your highest? Yeah, totally, dude. Here you go, Raph. So we got 96 Groudon. These will all be mostly maxed out. I haven't bought them extra moves yet on most of them, but to be honest, Dialga's probably worth buying the extra move. Slacking, not so much worth buying any moves on that. Especially with Yawn, still. Rayquaza 98, definitely a sick Pokemon, Ray. And maxing out definitely helps. Titar, one of the best Pokemon ever. Dragonite, the best Pokemon ever, and like, it's stayed around for Gen 1. Metagross was like the Gen 3 perfect Pokemon. Kyogre, Mewtwo's amazing. If you can get good IV on it, you're gonna like destroy stuff. You found one of them in the Netherlands. Yeah, probably, dude. Well, actually, they're all England, pretty much. Taiwan. Yeah, Netherlands. Yeah, do a lot of card hopping, man. Netherlands is really good for Pokestop stuff. Kyogre, can you catch Mewtwo in the wild? No, I mean raids, man, but it used to be in EXs, and that used to be a lot hard to get. Salamence, Lugia. Pretty much like my top teams, like every meta. Garchomp's amazing. Like, that's one that's really underrated, but I think no one can get it really yet. The Gabate's really rare, but see, I've got Gyarados as maxed, like a lot of them as well, to be fair. Machamp definitely easy every time. Gym battles and everything. Like, if you have a normal Pokemon, Machamp is gonna destroy it. Like, destroy it. What legendary can you catch in the wild? None. The only mythicals you can catch in the wild, and they're not legendaries. Legendaries pretty much only appear in 5 stars, I think. Other than like the box and other special things, but in the wild you can't catch any legendaries. You can catch the Lake Trio, very high chance, but I think that's the only Pokemon that's actually been introduced to the wild that's like legendary or mythical. That's a mythical, but remember all the spoofers were going mad for that back in the day, like when Zelf and all that came out, like people would just teleport to like mad places, but yeah, Budapest, man, like funny story though, I've actually been to Budapest in real life. I didn't go to this island, which if I ever went back to Budapest, I'd go to this island and secretly play Pokemon Go for a day. Just bail on my mates. Yeah, then invite them over and get a pint or something. Over here, I bet you there's a pub somewhere in this Pokestop like cluster. What kind of Pokemon are Pokemon's like? Well, they call them pseudo legendaries, so like really meta basically. Like they're a good Pokemon. That's why Gyarados takes so much candies, because it's like it's only meant to will evolve like a really high level in as Magikarp. So I think like the candy levels reflect on like that, but Dragonite's definitely a pseudo legendary. I think they were meant to make Arcanine a super legendary, a pseudo, but they didn't. Rhydon as well used to be one. That's why Rhyperior is so good. Sorry, I'm not using my trail for. But what pseudo legendaries can you catch in the wild? All pseudo legendaries you can catch in the wild. Like you'll see a Bagon, very rare though. Dratini is rare. Beldums spawn a fair bit, so Metagross would be quite easy to get, but the Conde moves are what you want on that. What else? Everything I'm saying is pretty good, to be honest. And even stuff that ain't that meta can be good in PvP applications rather than raids, but raids is definitely like a curvature. Like T-Tar you want on team, Dragonite, Salamence, Metagross, if you can get that Conde move. So the same is true of Salamence, if you can get the Conde move, it's Outrage. Dratini, not so much on the Conde because Draco and Meteor. Outrage is so much better on Dragonites. That's why Dragonites are so OP. I think that's why like Jumpstart they've like really showcased Dratini really, but other meta ones like Snorlax is always meta for gyms, like Blissey's for gyms, defending anyway and stuff. Slack off for defending gyms, not so much attacking gyms, but PvP it finds its legs in PvP because I do use it a lot in the rocket invasions. What do you guys think? What other Pokemon I'm missing? Honestly, Vaporeon's sick, and like some of the evolutions, like they used to be so OP back in the day. I think they got like a fair bit of nerf, but like they're still really good. Especially the stronger ones. I think Vaporeon's the best out of Gen 1. Espeon is the best out of Gen 2. I think Leafeon's the worst one, but it depends on that moveset a lot as well. But I do think Glaceon's the stronger out of Leafeon and Glaceon, and I think Sylveon's in its own league on that one. On the last evolution, but we haven't got that yet. You've got 20 shiny Rattata today. So annoying. What? Really, dude? I need the Alolan still. The Alolan shiny. I've got one of them, but I was missing Rattata for so long though, and like it was so rare as well to a point, and then I think it has like dropped in rareness now, but dude, like 20 in one day. I didn't even try to catch them. Jeez. Yeah, that's a bit mad, man. Like RNG should not be that like Mad. BLB going to the toilet. No worries, dude. Quizzo, that's some mad luck. I transferred them all without one. Jeez, savage, man. I bet you some people would have took some shiny rats off you though. A lot of people have probably sold it now, but a while ago, not many people had even seen a shiny rat for ages. Some people actually thought it weren't in the game. They've done that before with shinies. Yeah, I get what you mean though. Like, our area is pretty much like that. Like, we get a lot of normal spawns, so Pidgeys, rats more than Pidgeys though. But I got a shiny Pidgey when I played legit in this like town. I've got a lot of shinies legit to be fair, but even back then I was still like sort of cheating on the side, so I never really like, I don't know, I never really bragged about it and stuff like. But honestly, like, catching a shiny when you play legit's like mad. Like, GG anyway for you guys, like, if you're playing legit and you catch one. With spoofing, I always think it's like possible to get like 20 shinies, but geez, 20 shinies, I know even myself that's a grind. And I still wouldn't get the 20, like. You got a cheese ball and a Lowland Geo, dude. Yeah, man. I love a Lowland Geo. Yeah, little cheese ball. Where is he? There he is, the cheese ball. I got so many Geos from the Japan event, but it's a really good shiny that, like, out of some of the lowlands, it's like definitely like good. Should I evolve it? It's only like 2 stars. Yeah, like, I don't know, I'd wait, see if you get more shinies, but like, honestly, dude, like, back in the day, like, I used to evolve stuff even if it didn't have good IVs, like, 2 stars ain't that bad. IVs aren't that, like, relevant, but, it's a good typing as well because it's a lowland. The lowlands always have, like, a dual or, like, a weirder typing, but rock and electric is like, what? Like, think of the applications for rock and electric. It's quite a good combo, like, since they're both bipolar, like, pretty much, like, whereas Golem being full rock, it is one of the best, like, rock Pokemon, but then, like, more Pokemon have knocked it away from its first spot, but still it's quite meta. But being solid rock, it's getting a stab on the rock, but it's not as usable as a lowland Golem. Evolve it if you want, dude. I wouldn't pressure you into doing it if it's gonna be, like, not as good, but, like, just think about, like, how long it might take to get another one. Like, it might be tomorrow, it might be like 8 years, so it's like, do you need that in your team? Are you missing, like, a rock, an electric, over just like a rock or something? Or there's no Pokemon that are better, like, because I think Garchomp takes the ground title now. I'd honestly say Aggron being the easiest moveset. Aggron's a really, really good Pokemon. Dan, if you're listening, but in the back from toilet, but Aggron, now it's got Smackdown. Wowzer. It's very slow though, but, and in a sense, probably Rhyperior is quicker than it, but Rhyperior is quite slow, but there's not much choices other than T-Tar. If you had the Conte, the Illuma Geos is 5 free, so it'll max to about like where Column maxes to, so I think it goes to about 3,000. I've just traded mine off. See how like that's got to be about almost 200, 300. I'd say like almost 3,000. Yeah, just under 3,000. 29.49 if you're an 89 IV. So like 100 IV, probably 3,000. Yeah, probably 3,000, dude. Yo, welcome back, Dan. I was just saying, Aggron's probably not a bad Pokemon, because now it's got Smackdown. It's quite meta relevant with the stone aspect of it, and it's got the steel typing, so it's resistant from a lot of things. Should I do it and just power the fuck out of it? Honestly, Quizzer, I don't think you got much to lose, and that's the only reason collecting candies and dust in it, to get them Pokemon that you can use. But what IV is it? Do you know the IV of it, Quizzer? Like, what's 2-star? Is it like 2 attack, 2 defense, 2, or is it like 2-3, 2, or like 3-3, like 2 or something? I think like it can still divide that way, but it's only a 56 IV. That's took me back a bit now, because 50s where like it does fall low. If you like measure that on an IV thing, it's sort of not worth evolving it, but I'd say hold on to it, dude, and maybe then evolve something if you with a better IV one if you get one, but another one. I could trade you one eventually, Quizzer, if you got it registered as well, because it'll count towards the normal Geo as well, even though you've probably got normal Geo shiny. But my item bag. There are CP evolve calculators. I have 50 open. Nice. Yeah, there is CP evolve calculators. Like, I think Poke Genie is probably one of the best ones. I think it's on Android and iOS. You literally can just input a Pokemon by taking a screenshot, or like, I think there's another way, but and you can sign in the like name generator as well, which is quite cool. Fits like it into its name, but I think it varies a lot of time, like up to that, but I don't condone third party applications to IV check your Pokemon though, because Niantic wouldn't like that. Just troll. I have 0 4 stars. Can you get 4 stars? What are 4 stars? You can only go up to 3 stars, can't you, with the appraisal thing? Like 3 out of 3 instead of out of 5, does it? Let's get some Pokemon to use. Type 4 star into your Pokemon. You go, I'll try. It's like shiny and 100. Ah, yeah, I've got loads of 100s, so or 4s. Yeah, I've got 4 stars easy, man. A lot of them to put. A lot of Shundoos as well, but sort of stopped. Like, it gets boring, Shundo. And, like, yeah, that's a bit mad. Would it be shiny and 100% maybe? No. Yeah, because I thought it only went up to 3 stars, because I label mine 100 star, like, as 100%. Shundo star as, like, shiny Hundo, but I'll calculate it for you. Cheers, Dan. I'm guessing he has a secret calculator. I have a ride on with 1787. Do you think this would be right here? It'll be quite high though, because Rhyperior max is like really high to be fair. See, I have 87s. They're not like really good, but like mine's max. So max is like 4, like near the 350 mark. If you max level, but around your level, probably around the 3000s, but just over. It'd be a good Pokemon to do, to be fair. And with the Sinnoh Stone, like, yeah, I definitely think it'd be a good one, to be fair. Because, let's see, right, and let's go on Calc. Oh, you can't downgrade the level. I thought I could go down to your level, but it wouldn't let me scroll bar it, which is a bit silly. And it might not, to be fair. Rhydon. Let's see what Rhydon goes to though. Yeah, it goes to like 3000 at max, but that's not too bad. Like, my Hundo, yeah, I should do, shouldn't I? Go on, dudes. Probably got a candy for it. Where is he? Oh, I've already got a Hundo though. I've got a Hundo Rhyperior. That's why I kept it as a Rhyhorn, jeez. I'll max it though, maybe. I do need to max that Rhyperior as well. It's super low in it, but it probably wasn't a level 35. On average for your Rhydon. 2112 on average for your ride. Loads of numbers in chat. Possible ratings 2102 or 2122. Not much fluctuation in that, it's probably around it. Evolve it. Is there a way to get capture or escape thing without spoofing? No, which is really disappointing. But honestly, like, there's ways to tell if you've fast catch something, and that's pretty much what it's detecting. I think it's detecting if the fast catch was, because before when it wobbles, it's already decided if it's gonna catch or if it's not gonna catch. It's the game knows it, but, and I think they just extract that data a little bit, but the other way on, like, when you're playing legit, if you fast catch like that and jump out, if you click it again and it disappears, it'll come up with like an error, Pokemon disappeared or something. That's your way of like sort of knowing. Also, if you're doing quests, like sometimes it'll complete the quest when like you've done the fast catch. So basically you hold the berry button down and then you just like spin your ball a little bit, chuck it, fling your berry button across, like click on the screen again so the berry button closes, and then hit the run button in the left top corner. I do the fast catch thing, it then says, yeah, it does, yeah. And that's how you sort of know, damn, yeah. But then also on the quests, if you're doing like a catches or something, or like in a row or something like that, you sort of know if you caught it or not, or if you missed or whatever. But I'm gonna just pop out for a quick smoke again. This Stardust, like I was not grinding here as much as I should, but I'm being more active in the chat, so not too fussed about that. Can't take Stardust to grief. Although I'm almost on 1.1. How much Stardust are you guys on? Oh, come on, Rata. I'll wait till tomorrow. Was on 115k the other day. Not bad, dude. Nearly 200k, that's sick, man. 200k is pretty decent. Like, especially if you don't have the spawns or the star pieces. Like, the star pieces are really boosting this at the moment. I've got about 40, but probably not used them all this event, to be fair. But then when else will we get a good event that gives us this much dust? But Dan going over in the chat again. How much do you have? 1.1 I'm working towards. 1 mil at the moment. But I think I could get to 2 mil if I grind the rest of this round, but I've sort of let too many hours go past me. Like, start of the Stardust event, I wasn't doing as many streams this week, so all that's been off camera a bit, but yeah, it's not too bad, man. I know people though that have saved a lot more than that, but it's a start, and I just need to learn not to spend it on powering stuff up so much. Especially if I'm going to trade stuff away a lot more. I'm not too sure, dude. I think if you really went for it, you could probably get 100k in an hour. With star piece. I'm really having to fast catch stuff, provided you had the balls as well, but honestly the item management is the hardest part of the Stardust grind, like, because I'll go through my red balls really quick if like they're knocking them away, and your greats are like guaranteed to catch, but then like Whoops, bugged out the high route. Wave spoof or without wave spoof. About 50k maybe if you go into a peak town. Legit props. 20k if you're a rural player props. Because then, like, you got egg hatches, you got raids to account for, you can bury Pokemon if you really want to do that as well. You can earn dust through PvP now, rocket adventures, but yeah, I'd say about 20k, like, because I think that's what I got to, like, without the event, and you weren't like hitting Stardust or something, you weren't hitting a star piece. I think that's very doable as a legit player. Oh, I'm on blue balls already. Are there good spawns in your area, or? Because I always found like car parks, they're like Asdas and stuff, and yeah, I'd say like 30 maybe with the boost. 20k without the boost, like if it went a Stardust event maybe. To be honest, the spawns aren't great everywhere. Like, the evolutions are like hard ones to get really, but spawns seem pretty basic everywhere. It's all dependent on weather, the spawns really. So if it's raining, you'd see a lot more water Pokemon. If it was cloudy, more poison, fighting fairies. Yeah. I used to walk with my PC in 2016, which gave me just honestly because it takes more time than it actually does to catch. Like, I know I'm not catching really quick here, but like if I really wanted to catch quick, you can't really spin Pokestops at the same time. And then I get these eggs as well, like the unevent eggs, like that's the only reason really. Sometimes it doesn't spin for me, like, because I think like it's catching up to where I'm walking. I think it doesn't pick it up sometimes. God, shut it. I forgot how much they move around and how far they are. And then the quests as well, they get bugged up as well, and you get rubbish quests sometimes, but that's worth catching Kakuna. 1, 2, 3. Just because you're more likely to get the normals, and then you're more likely to get the greats. But honestly, I've got them stacked, my ultras, and I don't know what to do with them yet. Honestly, I just use them for the weekly boxes because they're quite hard. Legendary, like the legendaries are quite hard to catch, but if you pin up them every time, it's definitely worth doing on an ultra. But use them for shinies, so you're guaranteed to catch the shiny and stuff like that. Honestly, the reds aren't too bad. They'll go to a yellow, and like some things will be red, like Cherums. Mr. Mines can be a bit painful, things of that nature, like. But then, like, red balls are perfect for, like, if you're in a Magikarp nest, you just want red balls and probably, like, walk around with a gotcha. And you would just rake the Stardust in, but gotchas are cool because they spin the stops as well. I might have to look into getting one, because could you imagine me just walking around and, like, it's automatically spinning all these stops and stuff? Is that the Pokeball from Let's Go, maybe? I'm not too sure, but can the field researchers run away? No. Yeah, you're right, dude. No, they can't run away. I was getting like 15 Mr. Mines in 2 to 3 days when I went to my grandpa's all day. Yeah, they're very common in Europe. Very good for like excellent throws and like hard throws, because the box is quite big. Well, the circle's quite big on them. And don't move too much because they're mad. Dratini spawns are really common there, see, to be fair. Yeah, Whalmers, definitely. Krabbies. Still need 2 shiny Krabbies, because I've only ever seen 1 shiny Krabby and it ran from me on Sanfran and Pier, and I was devoed. You can see Clampels now, quite near the coast. Got them 2 regional, the East and West Sea Shellos. There's all sorts around the sea. Sea's pretty good, like any piers and stuff like that always have good spawn rates, I seem to see. Same as car parks and like places where people use the phone a lot. I never see Dratini in my village, but so on in the city nearby. Yeah, city spawns like definitely a place to go for like rare Pokemon. I have 80 max potions and like 200 HP Pokemon. Is that too much? Probably, dude. Like the max like the max pots I always used to keep at 20, but like because of the Team Rocket event, I'm just keeping a lot more because I'm worried I'll run out of revives or pots at one point. But if you're not using them, I'd just delete them, to be honest. Because even like some man like 300 HP or 400, and I don't like your not ultra pots or the hyper pots. They probably do, man. Like even super pots and potions do, but I tend to delete them a lot more because they just take more time than they're worth. Like, but to be fair, it's probably worth catching everything, even if it's not weather boosted. But so I was just catching weather boosts most of the time, but here we go, grind on. That's a nice pincer. Oh, it's not jumping in. Wait, it's just missed. Come on. At what time do you need to start working? And what's time? Lucas shop. Start work at 8 tomorrow in the morning. 8 AM, so it's 11 PM now, so I'm not too bad streaming. I'll probably stream till midnight, or like 11:30 or something, but basically don't do much. Stock the shelves. Because I'm a supervisor, I do like barcodes and POS stuff, putting sales. But Sunday mornings are always quite easy. They're like quite a quiet day and stuff. Just sell more peepers and loos and milk than anything, I think. Yeah, it's super bad waking up, man. It's like a super. Yeah, it's more of a convenience store, and like a little loffy, off license, we call them in the UK, but no, sadly not. I'm not on bad rate of pay, to be honest, though, because being a supervisor has its perks. It's a bit better pay, but so many people in the supermarket. Yeah, it's like that with factories, though. And night shifts, you get paid a lot more if you do the nights, but a little bit less, but yeah, around that, like, it's not too bad, like, if I'm not buying raid passes with it. Honestly, like, you can't take your money to the grave, like I said, with Stardust. So, why not spend it and have a bit of fun? Like, you only read once. Yo-ro. That's a bad shout, yo-ro. Honestly, if I was still working on a bar, I used to work on a bar and I used to get paid a bit more because you end up taking home tips and stuff like that, but to be fair, a lot more than what I was on now. It's kind of comfortable for me, this job, though. Like, I don't live too far away and stuff like that. And, like, traveling for a job's quite a job in itself, innit? Like, try to keep my money for later if I have a lot of money. I won't regret it because my family get it. I'm alright because, yeah, it's a fair shout, man. I know what you mean. I should save mine as well, but honestly, Niantic's got me in their pocket, though. If it wasn't like raids, I'd be spending on bag space or storage space or something, so it's a hard one. I bicycle for 5 to 8 minutes to work. That's not bad, man. That's really cushy. Like, really good. Probably takes me about 35 to 40 minutes to walk to work, but it's not bad since I walk, and a lot of time I get a lift, so it's not too bad. it's nice being local, like, you know everyone around you and stuff like that, you get to know people and stuff. Prob's gonna run out of balls soon as well. I think you're right, I should start spinning stops. If you have kids, family, have money, the generations after will have wealth, life, and also a good education. That's very true, man. Education is key as well, but I think there's a lot of things wrong with education itself, like, and then paying a lot of money to go to private schools and stuff. I don't think it's like the right option for everyone and stuff like that. But same with uni and stuff, university. But it's a totally valid point though. Like, well, that money will be passed on and distributed to them, and their quality of life goes up. But maybe kids don't spend it on raid passes, dude. So I was someone's kid, I definitely would. She's bad. If you were born in a family, yeah, totally. Like, don't owe out more than you can spend, but like, I mean, what's a tenner or a fiver in a week if you're in okay, like, and you can spend it? Then I don't see the problem in enjoying yourself and buying consumables, if you get what I mean, because and a lot of people spend it on other games like Fortnite and stuff like that. Like, you're buying cosmetics, whereas this is like, you are actually paying to win, if you get what I mean. You get to breed again, if you get what I mean, when other people wouldn't be able to. But yeah, it's a fine line. You're not gonna have a good education. It's true. I don't need to be in school until like 23 or something. But a payout. Yeah, I did the same. I was in school till about 24, 25, but the school at like university is probably one of the best times of my life. But honestly, I think like if I did what I enjoy all the time, I think it would become a grind itself. Like, 26, dude. So I finished at like uni at 25, 24, like a year, 2 years ago. But I know people at work have $16 and get paid up, spent 700. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. Application development, so making like software for computers. It's quite interesting, dude. Like, really enjoy stuff like that, and I do it all on the side at the moment. But I think honestly, if I did it as a job, like coding every day for the man, isn't what I want to do. I want to make my own inventions and like make my own programs, like, because the whole point of making a program is to solve like a problem for someone else. So they need like to be able to type a document or whatever. That software gives them the facilities or like the features to do that. Like, super interesting though. Like, not so much on the database side or the physical side of computing, like, or the ethics or even what else was a bit boring. Websites I thought was quite boring, but I think that's more because I'm not very good with like colour management and stuff, like colour wheels. So like, it's a lot more design instead of development. Websites. Cheers, man. Like, yeah, I've been using this one for like my dust grinds, because some people it's not their stream, but you know, like, anyone else who just wants to chat and jump in, probably the right stream for them. Like, why do you work in a local shop? Just to pay the bills and your experience with software stuff usually. Honestly, just money at the moment. The local shop pays the bills. I'm trying to like pay off some bills at the moment, but eventually I can see myself like going like into it, like I'm making my own things or like self-development or whatever, but not too much, man, but a little bit, yeah. Once I get in the green, it'll be cool, man. I think next year's probably going to be a good year for me, but at the moment, just working to pay off some debts, so, but just to pay the bills, yeah, just pay the bills pretty much, and get some experience. Yeah, like my phone bill's ridiculous, like 60 something, like, because I'm on an iPhone, it's ridiculous to buy iPhones, man, like, especially to buy it on a contract, you end up with like a lot of money outgoing. iSpoofer as well, outgoing. Netflix, I had to stop that, but it was an outgoing. I miss Netflix as well, because instead of streaming, I used to just watch stuff back in the day, so if I wasn't doing this, I'd be watching YouTube right now, like, or watching like Netflix or something. I have 0 debts, but I've got 2 years. Yeah, everyone gets debts after they go to uni, but honestly, not debts them. Like, they're alright. Like, yeah, it costs a little bit of money. It's like less than £5 a month. Like, it's like free something because dollars works out alright in our currency, but 1, 2, 3 movies if you need movies. Yeah, I thought most of the movies sites were down, but I used to watch TV all the time. That was good. Or watch series, sorry, not TV. I always used to download stuff off torrents back in the day. Once a spoofer, always a spoofer, they'd say. Honestly, sometimes you gotta cheat in life, like, 1 too many reasons legal. Yeah, I thought as much, but dude, isn't what's legal nowadays? Like, it's all black and white. They want the internet to be gone, most of them, but yeah, it's just freaks, man. It's people who own movie companies that want to make billions off something, and they're not happy with someone stealing something. Would you steal a car? Would you steal a purse? Would you steal a movie? Them adverts, jeez. I always use it. Go ahead, Dan. How much do people normally get out of debt per uni? Depends where you are, to be honest. The UK is really bad at the moment because the Tories went up to like 9,000 a year, which is stupid, man. Like, so you do 3 years and that's 27k. But you don't pay that unless you earn a certain amount or stuff like that, so it's also part of the reason that working a lower wage job, but do a lot of hours as well, so make my money. Otherwise I pay... What are we saying? I was using pay €13 for a movie where I paid €4 for a course. Gee. I was at the theatre, yeah, the movie theatre rip-offs, man, like, it's dear and that in the UK, I think, like, and you can get away with it for some reason, but we always go to the Asda and sneak our food and drinks in the cinema. But yeah, probably a lot less, man. It'd probably be about 3k. Like, 3k was what we used to pay back in the day. 3k a year. Yeah, I'm a bit like that, man. Certain things, it's like, I don't know, if you enjoy it that much, do you want to do it as a job, or do you want to do it as, like, something you do all, like, off your own back, if you get what I mean, you build yourself up. It's a bit weird, but in the UK, they like us joining companies and falling on the line and climbing up the ladder and stuff like that, but honestly, if you're gonna start like something like a tech company, you're not gonna do that in this day and age and join a company that's billions of pounds revenue. Like, you want to start your own company and your own clients and stuff like that. For what is the 3K books or just lessons or so? In the UK, that's just lessons. Back in the day, now it's 9K with the Tory rule and that. But yeah, we get loans and grants. Grants, you don't have to pay back. Loans, you have to pay back eventually, but you don't, like, they don't do, for students, it's like 0 interest, so like a lot of the time you can keep that debt for a long time and you don't actually have to pay it back for, if ever. But with the loans and the grants, you're meant to buy books with it, but a lot of people get drunk on the money and go out and party and stuff like that. Honestly, not condoning all that stuff, but that's what people do when they get that sort of money. I don't understand it for like a year instead of like just for now, but and then some people don't have friends at uni, so they want to go out and socialise and make acquaintances and stuff. You'll probably enjoy uni. Uni's good, like the social aspect of it, like the educational aspect of it. In the UK, it's very in a box, but you can get past it easily and get a good degree. But I searched it, and the costs for books are only 60 a month on average. Yeah, a lot of them you could buy the books for like 60 or like something around that range on eBay, secondhand, or Amazon. Even first hand, they're probably not that much, but a lot of them, they can, like, because they're academic books, they can be quite expensive, but honestly, they're like material you do need if you're gonna be studying, so it's worth buying your books and stuff. I always enjoy making friends, saying, hey dude, like, I love chatting, I know. I don't know if you even need to pay for lessons in the Netherlands. You might not do, because Netherlands are well ahead. Same with Denmark. I think Norway's like one of the best. Norwegian schools, like the best in like everywhere. Netherlands have to have a high. I think they are quite high in education, to be honest. We're not too bad. America's not too bad. Like, there's worse places to be taught, I guess. Like, wow, we're on that balls now. My star piece ran out. Yeah, jeez. Not bad, 1.15 mil. If you live outside with your parents, yeah, that sounds good, man. Yes, it all depends on the circumstances, really. If you stay in halls, it costs more, which is like away from your parents. If you still live at home and stuff, like you can probably save a lot of money, but it all depends where you are and what like you have to spend your money on, stuff like that. Like, but a lot of them will be bundled in, and it's to accommodate for students. Like, but 17th of August. Jeez, rip. Jeez, I had no egg on this whole time. Jesus. When did my last egg hatch? Anyone remember my last egg hatch? Probably ages ago, jeez. I'm not paying much attention here, but paying more attention to chat, but that's how it should be. Here to engage with you guys, not Pokemon Go. I mean, I play in the background, but like, it's just grinding, and it's 1k euros for uni, and in the first year, 2k for the rest of the years. Fair enough, man. Yeah, the first year in our country as well, it doesn't mean anything, so first year is just like getting used to what uni's like and stuff. Yeah, they will do, man. A lot of it will be subsidised, like, for UK, I think it's a bit rougher at the moment, but so we're paying like 9k a year for every year, not even like, it's like cheap in the first year, but yeah, you gotta go to uni, man. A lot of time, like, we won't pay that back, if you get what I mean. But if you're in uni for 5 years, it's still 7k. That's not bad, man. I think it's sort of a little bit like that. Like, I think when you go for your masters, which is like the year after the third year, if you haven't done like an extra large course, you get paid less than €4 an hour. Jeez, dude. Oh, wow. That's not good, man. Like, was that in a supermarket, did you say? Oh, do you mean in university you'll get paid more? Less than that. In Belgium, I would go. Hot rip, man. That's heavy, man. The euro is a bit of a mad one. I think it is dropping a lot in it, but it probably doesn't help that we're like trying to get out of the European Union, but jeez, £2. €2.80. I was about to say £2.80, but €2.80. Nice quiz. I think it's probably moved now though. I think it might, well, you might still find some rates around there, but probably best jump into a place where the time has just started. So going over to Chicago or the East Coast, like San Fran or somewhere like that, I'm waiting for it to come over to there, but do the raids wherever, man. If you can get 5 raids in, just do them. See if you get that shiny, dude. I hope you do as well. Some people in supermarkets get paid €25 and that, what the fuck. The more important ones. I don't know though, dude. Like, if you work in a restaurant, I think that's pretty important. I think supermarkets, yeah, I see where they're coming from in that aspect, but like, I think in our country we have a lot more fine dining, like, so restaurants pay a lot more. So if you work in bar and restaurant in the hospitality industry, you end up working like a lot more and getting a lot more and getting tips. Whereas if you work in retail, it's less of a pay, no tips, but you can get more hours a lot of time as well. It all depends on where you work, really, like, because a lot of places stay 24/7 if they're supermarkets. If they're restaurants, they've got closing times, don't they? Yeah, I was gonna say, not all restaurants would. I bet you if you worked in, like, the nice places, like, you would definitely pay a hell of a lot higher, but I think people drop a lot more tips, though, when you find out, like, when they're in restaurants and stuff. You get a lot more tips on the table, whereas in retail you don't earn tips, really. You deal with a lot more problems, I guess. But most pay under the supermarkets. I can see that being so in European countries, because I've been to France and stuff like that. Some of them, like Le Carrefour, they pay, I think they pay pretty decent because they're like a franchise or a company, but yeah, it definitely does, man. Double on Sundays, I'd take double on Sundays. Yeah, UK, man. England, really, if you're gonna say you could, like, narrow it down, but which is the best Pokemon? Which is the best Pokemon in Pokemon Go? So, like, yeah, Electric's tight, man. Let's look. Yeah, it's saying basically Electric's. Grass, I thought grass was good, yeah. The Raikou, Electrifier, Magnezone, Luxray, Zapdos. Zapdos definitely a good one. Don't know why I just put that so low. Raikou's definitely good as well. Get why that's high, but Magnezone's definitely a sick one. Electrifier, alright. Roserade's amazing. I think it's called Raikou. Yeah, it's called Raikou. But what's it called? Raikou. Probably called it Raikou, didn't I? Called Raikou, I know that, man. Oh, the electric version of Suicune. Yeah, it's Raikou, yeah. I thought you were saying I was called like that. Yeah, Raikou's sick, man. Entei's pretty sick, like. Can't wait to start using some of the shiny dogs, or like max dogs. Grass is good, but it's shards that can, cause some major damage to grass. Yeah, that's true. In only one shot of my executor. Yeah, it's very, very true. I found dragon Pokemon seem the same way, don't they? Because if it has an ice move, you're pretty done for on that. Same with, like, Groudon would be good because of the earthquake, but then, like, because it's fire and fire ground, it ends up not being good because it's fighting a water Pokemon and stuff like that. It's Electabuzz 1600. Jeez. Honestly, don't worry about the best Pokemon. Like, just chuck a team in. If you have to chuck another team in, just do it. And as long as you get that thing down, you catch it. Who cares, man? That's what revives and pots are there for. I hope you get a shiny, by the way. Shiny looked for is it Quizzer? It was Quizzers. Yeah, it's Quizzer. Where's my stars gone? There they are. After that 20 Rattatas. Was it all shinies really? Oh, Dolphin. Nice. Let's get that Dolphin. You don't see that every day, dude. Whoa, toasty one. Just ready for the grate. Oh, it's a 60, like, jeez. Whoa, what did anyone just see that? What did that Dolphin just do? Oh, he did. It was like 3 attacks in one there. Like, that was weird. It's Mr. Man good. Yeah, dude, actually, surprisingly, like, I learned Shadow Ball, so like the moveset from a point of view is not really that bad. Like, Gengar is super effective as well, but it's a glass cannon. Totally, dude. I used to use Gengars all the time. Like, in PvP, Gengar is a glass cannon, but the glass cannons can take down Pokemon so quick. Like, I think Alakazam will be sick if we get a raid day for that. It would be so amazing. I think that might be coming soon, to be honest. Because they released it at Go Fest by accident, didn't they? But yeah, Salmon. I'll just try not to exceed it, or if you want, like, if you're on stream and stuff, just tell me to delete stuff, like, that you don't want. As long as I'm not deleting anything you want. Like, that would be cool. Like, trying to think of a way here to, do you have Twitter or Instagram? Or in Discord? If you have Discord, I can drop a Discord link to chat that I'm part of a group of and I'm a mod on. To be fair, this is quite useful for everyone, so I will drop the link in chat. Ah, sweet, man. Yeah, we'll get in contact then. Like, I need to toilet again. Sorry, guys. You can always tell when I go to the toilet or go off for a smoke, because the music will go off anyways, because I'm playing it from a phone. Just 1 sec, I'll try to send it again if it didn't work. I don't think it did, it didn't appear. Oh, it's not appeared in live chat, I bet you it's in top chats. I don't know, it didn't even appear at all, did it? That's so weird. And that one's not worked as well, has it? Right. BRP 1 sec. Go to that gym and click it again. Which one? The red one. Did I accidentally click on the red one? Which one did I click on? I just fight a Suicune and we won and my game crashed. Oh right, you're talking about that. You have links then. Off. How do how do you know I have to? Ah right, it's in like settings or something. Manage mod, pop out chat, toggle timestamps. How do I turn them on? Yeah, I thought you was, yeah, Quizzer. He just fought Suicune and won, and my game crashed and it didn't pop out anymore. What the fuck? We won. Yeah, if you click back on it, you should get it, dude. How do I turn links on this? Like, that'll probably be the easiest way to send it on chat, probably. But my Twitter's easy, but yeah, let me find Discord on this. It might take me a sec, but no worries. Got it sick. Could you imagine if it was shiny after you clicked on it as well? Let's, I really want to drop that Discord though, because like Discord would be beneficial for you. It's a really good Discord as well. See you guys, sorry guys, million friend balls. No, I'm trying it at 100. I'm trying to find this, how the hell do I even log into Discord? How do I, allow, like, links in chat? Does anyone know? Let me Google that. No worries, dude. I'm just Googling it real quick. Advanced channel settings, Creator Studios, channel advanced. Associated websites, enter your website URL. Oh god, that's very long-winded. Jeez, wait, so advanced channel settings, so we'll go into channel settings first. Settings. Clicking account icon, Creator Studio Advanced. Ooh. So let's go YouTube. YouTube Studio. I'll get this working one sec, dude. Creator Studio. Associated websites. It's not letting me do it, that's so weird. But I have to do this another time, I guess. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do this today, am I? If I bring the link up, will you guys be able to type it? That'd be a bit easier, or be easier for me, but 2 secs. There we go, jeez. So I can do it in YouTube chat, I just can't do it in the other one. Did you guys see that chat? Oh, let me go on live. Yeah, it's still on live as well. So if you click that, hopefully that will send you to it's Shiny, check this. He's quite a cool YouTuber if you guys want to sub him. He's like really, really cool to be fair. A lot bigger channel than mine, but I'm seeing my little inspiration for getting into this though. It'll be Chris Lee 123 probably. Let's see. Yeah, Chris Lee 123 Torion. That'll be my name in Discord, dude. Yo, what's up, number one Cam? How are you today? the good Suicune Day, or is that your Discord name? Pretty much, yeah, I think so. If you swipe to the right of the Discord, you'll be able to see everyone in the Discord. I'm one of the mods in there, so I should have like purple text next to my name, but don't know if I'll be logged in or logged out at the moment. I think I should be logged in because I always have it open in the background-ish, but I got a shiny Suicune on first throw again. Jeez, nice. Is that your second? Oh, that's your first. Got another. That's your second, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm on it. I think all the chat can probably see that, but a little PMs. But yeah, if you send me details, I won't click on that again. Probably best doing it tomorrow, so it doesn't appear on stream, because it'll probably pop up as a notification at the moment. But that's how you can contact me at the Mo. I'll probably set up a Twitter and stuff like later on. I just I need to set up my own Discord and everything, but I think like let's see if we grow first as a channel, and then worry about like my marketing and stuff like that. Like yeah, no worries, dude. That's sick. I think this Snorlax is the best for Suicune. I only used one Snorlax when we got it. It just depends on how many people are in the lobby, dude. If you got 20 in the lobby, like any tanky Pokemon would probably stand out there, and it would only take one Pokemon. But if you use an all glass cannon, so like you could probably go through like 2 lots of things if you were like in a lobby of like 4 or 5, like, if you get what I mean. By the way, I'm not sure if a lot of people search for tag pogo, but you should take a look at tags. Yeah, I've looked at my tags. I'm on I know I've put Pokemon Go with an accent. Like it shows like what people are searching for me from. Like a lot of them are specific. So like last week it was like Coffin and Arbok because of the events. Like then it was like, you know, like whatever's the event that's happening is what people are searching for a lot of the time. I'm using the fast catch at #1 column, so I've explained it to a lot of people in the chat, but literally if you went onto YouTube and typed in how to fast catch, it would show up, like, but you, as a quick like tutorial, you hold the berry button, chuck the Pokeball, sling the berry button across so that like gooey comes out with all the berries on it, sling it back by just tapping on the screen, and then you hit exit, the run button. The run button will appear whenever you're doing like the fast catch. That's how you know you're doing it right. But can't you get banned? Not for fast catching, because every legit player does it, pretty much. A lot of the OGs do it anyway. Like, it's a way of catching Pokemon a lot quicker than watching the free animation, like the free knockbacks on the animation, or knocks or whatever. Do you have an activation key? I do, but I'm not giving away an activation key today. We said we'd do a giveaway for 100 subs, but that'll be probably an Apple card or Android card of the choice. Activation key maybe at like 200 or like another milestone, but I'm not just paying for someone else to be on my account. I've already got people playing on my account, and then eventually I'll boot them off and the event, like, an activation keys for iSpeaker. If you don't pay for it, like if you want to activate it, you have to have an activation key. Normally you pay for it, but you do get some free. The catch thing isn't bannable, but spoofing is, yeah, pretty much done. Description. Edit your channel description. It talks about you filming with your GoPro. Yeah, totally. I need to do that soon, man. A lot of it was oriented to that, like, that's what I wanted my channel to be, just like videos of me going away and snowboarding and stuff like that. And it did do well. It's got a lot more views than my Pogo videos, but doesn't mean now, like, I'd rather build to Pogo, like, because I play a lot more Pogo than that to do snowboarding nowadays. Definitely need to make that right again, but I got the premium in the end. Sick. It's worth it, to be fair, for like the little amount it is. Like, that's why I don't get people asking for the codes, but I get it if they want to trial it out and stuff like that. And for like close friends, I would definitely do that. But like, and for a giveaway, I'd definitely do that. But just right at the moment, with like 4 people in the chat, I don't really want to just give away £3 something. Like, rip. Last poker, my last great. Ugh. Getting loyal people that view a lot for watch time and like for getting more recommended is better, trust me. Since I was like having subs. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude, but like, my subs are quite loyal at the moment. Like, all you guys are the ones who come to the chat all the time. Like, number 1, Callum, I've seen him before. Dan, you're always in chat. Quizar's always in chat. Seeking drops in all the time. He's one of the mods from another channel. Flickermunder, I know him in real life. I have like Rob Farmer, he's a real life friend. Probably not going to come back after I timed him out last time, but he's funny though. He'll get that. He won't be too annoyed. It's tough. There'll be people who proper cheesed off and do a timed out, but grind for watch time, make entertainment, so people come back and get likes, so you get new people. Key is growing the channel. Yeah, totally, and that's what I'm trying to do, man. Like, I think the subs just help, like, repeat, like, people actually notice when you're online, like, when you're posting. And for me, like, if I'm going to be streaming, I need the notifications. I need people to be subbed, to be honest. Likes do help as well, because a lot of the highlight streams are the ones that most people view, and I do see where people drop off and stuff like that. A lot of it just depends on the actual stream itself as well. If I'm taking ages trading with people, or like if I'm doing this where I missed the ball 10 times, people get cheesed off and they just click off it, and I don't blame them in that aspect, and I am just grinding, but it's the people that stay here within the chat that I actually care about, to be honest. That's the main reason I do it, is to speak to you guys, not to get trolled on courts or like trade loads of people loads of stuff and all that crap. I don't know. Or give out free activation codes. But yeah, dude, that's only a good tip. Like, these are all good tips, and honestly, like, if I can just improve my streams like a little bit as well, like if I can get Streamlabs working or some other like piece of OBS, which is like a broadcasting thing, I should be good, man. Like, streams will improve and more people will come and stuff like that. The best tip is to try to put out content daily or once per 2 days. I haven't uploaded in 2 months because you make videos that generate views while you are sleeping. Tips for getting started. Can you put that in a comment at the bottom, Dan? Because it would really help me. It'll stick to the chat that way. So next time I come and look at the video, I'll be able to actually pick up them points that you've actually said. They're all good points, to be honest. And I see a lot of channels do that. They do the tutorial style more than they do the streams. And they do streams a lot less often, but when they stream, they actually stream a lot harder, I think. I like to mix it up every so often. It all depends on if I'm in work and stuff like that. That's what it depends on. But if I got the free time, I always do, man. Yeah, I know what you mean. Streaming is nice. Videos help. Streaming's nice because you get to interact in a different way to your people, doing it. Your viewers, but yeah, videos help because the people who are offline watching YouTube, they can actually watch it on their own time and click on and click off when they want, if you get what I mean. I can definitely see the point in that. And being a YouTube user myself, I definitely see the importance of that. But Margaret Island in Budapest, it's pretty much the new Paris since Paris Mall's dead. If you see the Pokestops, the cluster is nice on Margaret Island. I'll get you the codes if you want, dude. Pop them in chat. Tips for getting started. Yeah, you can put that in the comment. That'll be decent, man. I don't know, put it back in the chat again, but the chat doesn't show for the first day or something, so the comments would be better, so I'll be able to read them tomorrow and hopefully make some passive, make some proactive movements. Sorry, not passive. Passive would be the opposite. Oh, cheers, dude. That's better. That's well better. Ooh, Bellsprout. Cheers, yeah. Definitely help. Because, yeah, management tutorials as well, I actually have, certain mechanisms to do that myself. Tips for Stardust and etc., yeah. All of it, a lot of you probably know, though, as well. And I always feel it's only the new users a lot of time. No worries, Callum. I wonder what my duster's on now. Nearly 1.2. Yeah, quick to catch tutorial, definitely. I need a bot as well so I can just link certain things that easy and stuff, because I've seen a lot of people, they have commands, don't they, to say stuff or do stuff. And even cool ones like shiny look and sub hype and stuff like that, because that gives proper not authentication, what's the I'm trying to think of the right word and my mind's gone blank. If you make 5 tutorials and 40% of your views watch another tutorial, you're eventually going to grow. Very true, man. You got a really good point there, Dan, to be honest, dude. You are quite got a YouTube to prefer, dude. I think you have more subs than me, like. And you know how this, like, whole game works, if you know what I mean. It's not a game, but, like, I mean, like, the mechanism or, like, the platform itself works. I'd say 15% would watch another video because some click and instant click off. Definitely, I've seen that a lot, man. Like, I think about 60% of my users actually, like, oh my god, Snoover, stop. Stop, Snoover. Yeah, I think 60 or 70%, like, of my users aren't, like, subbed and are unknown and just disappear, like, pretty much, but I'm trying to work on that percentage of people who are subbed and like and come back, and the ones that talk I can engage with. So, like, every time I say hello to someone, even if, like, they don't come back, at least they recognise that I said hello or something like that. I'm not subbed, but that shouldn't matter. Totally, dude. I agree with you there. It does matter, though, a little bit, because, like, the higher the channel or whatever, like, the easier it is to have influence on the users, if you know what I mean. Like, if you set something in the stream, you'd have more pull or power than I would, if you know what I mean. But it shouldn't come down to anything, though. So I literally sub people because I like them, literally. And I've subbed all sorts of accounts, things I don't even watch, to be honest, but sometimes I click on and they do stuff differently and everything's exciting and stuff, so. Like 10% who watch or sub, you are doing insane. I think it is about that, you know. 1 second. Now I'm gonna break probably a rule of YouTube here, or some rule or something, but let's go on analytics a sec. 22.7, and that is the last month, but that's not too bad, is it, dude? Like, I honestly do need to get into, like, some kind of schedule or something, though, so I stream, like, a bit more consistently, because sometimes I won't stream for, like, most of a week, and then sometimes I'll stream, like, a whole week, so, like, there's no happy medium there, but always hate it to go to a stream and leave in the shit. So, yeah, like, I get it sometimes, though. If someone else comes online and stuff and you have more loyalty to them, then I get that sort of thing. But a lot of the time I watch the ones with the smaller sub counts or whatever, and they're normally the better ones. Like, the ones who are bigger are a lot more opinionated and stuff and don't allow more things, so each their own, I guess. .22.7 is good. Good YouTubers have less, or maybe the same, maybe less, because yeah, I seem to see, like, it gets diluted, doesn't it, at a point. Like, it's harder to get that engagement. I prefer watching small channels. Yeah, they definitely do. Like, that's what I do appreciate, dude. You've nailed it there. Like, the engagement is on a whole different level compared to people with that wide audience, because they can barely see anything in chat, for one, and then for two, I think, like, sometimes they don't like saying what that person's saying in case it's something that the rest of the chat doesn't like or something like that. But there's a lot to play into it when they're a big channel, and like, when you're a small channel, you can say and do pretty much what you want, and hopefully that appeals to the people that come and watch, to be fair. But I don't do too bad. I'm hitting some milestones quite quick. I'd love to hit 100 subs is gonna be my next goal, like, and then 2,000 views as well. But cause I've got like 1.5 views now, 1.5k views. I had like one last week, but I love the way you're doing my bot's job. Like, who needs Streamlabs when I got done? Setting goals is really, yeah, exactly, because it like gives me something to work towards as well. So like, it pushes me to stream a lot of the times, and like sometimes I wouldn't as well. So, but a lot of the time when I do start streaming, I really think, why wouldn't I have streams like? Ooh, sugar. I might call it a night now though, guys. Hit that shiny Suicune and got it. And hit loads of dust tonight. Nearly up to 1.2 mil. So we probably could, let's see. You don't need OBS for Nightbot. So you could get that. What's Nightbot? I haven't heard of it. I'm gonna have to Google Nightbot after the stream, but I think I have heard of it. I think is Nightbot like a YouTube thing then? It's not OBS. It's not like Streamlabs or anything. But viewer counts and alerts, you definitely need OBS, don't you? Because I can't find them, and that's why I'm using this silly overlay just to cover my name up really, but. Nice, dude. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Spam protection, blah blah, logs, all sorts. That's pretty cool, dude. I'll definitely have a look. Like, that seems very analytical, doesn't it? Like, so I don't want to bore everyone with, like, not as many in the stream, but I don't want to bore everyone with blocks of text. Laura Mipson. When and why did you decide stream? Literally just because I was watching other people stream, and no, I thought it was easy or anything like that, but like I thought to myself, I'm playing poker myself, like why not stream, sort of thing. And I started playing other people's accounts and helping other people and stuff like that, so I thought like it's probably a good time to start like playing, like, you know, like streaming, because like people probably would be interested in like the methods I use and stuff like that. But I used to throw like balls a lot different now, like then than now. Like now I literally just throw balls because I've got enhanced throw on, but back in the day I did have some technique to it. I can say stuff like 5 lines or 10 lines, but yeah, I've seen people use the bots a lot, to be fair. If it's the same bot that I'm thinking they use, but I'm guessing you can change the name of the bot or whatever, because that's the thing they do. Yeah, oh, that's sick. I'm gonna have to add that then, definitely, because if it'll alert them, and even if it's not on screen, then fair dues, like, but it's in chat at least, like. Because I just have to say it, and I have to click on my like YouTube profile to actually like see if I've got anyone subbed or anything like that. But or it's sometimes on notifications if it's public. Or if you say / like, it can make sure to like. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've seen things like that as well. Where it says like block of text, so if you type like exclamation mark shiny hype, it would like say shiny hype with stars or whatever. It says it in the chat and you can make it. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. That's sick. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. Yeah, well, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna go to now. I've got your Discord. So I don't like asking all the YouTubers because I feel like it's like it's weird to get to where they are, and I know I'm not taking any secrets away or anything like that, but I feel like a lot of it you can just Google, can't you? So it's like, but surprisingly, like YouTube don't really help you with a lot of that things. Like, if I stream and they just let me stream like this, they wouldn't say like, here's an app that could improve your like da-da-da. They work on their thing and you work on your thing, and you both benefit each other, I think, pretty much. But oh, come on, Leather Bar. I think I'm gonna call it, dudes. I'm dudes and dudettes, or gals and girls, girls and girls, girls and gals, guys and gals. I'll tell you everything. Yeah, I use the Excellent Pro thing, the Enhanced Pro. It definitely helps count, especially if you're doing like spin the quests and stuff like that, or Larvitar quests. Super helps. I mean, you can't do it without pretty much, unless you're like super good at throwing Pokeballs and stuff. I'll tell you everything, even what yeah, fair enough, man. Like, and the analytics was quite interesting behind everything, but like, I think I'd have to scale to a point where you was to actually like, be able to like pitch that or whatever. Like, and everyone's different in it. Like, at the moment, I don't even have donations set. Like, don't have like many features set really, but you could definitely help me with YouTube, dude. Like, God knows how I need it. Like, the streams haven't changed since pretty much day one. I changed the orientation and that's about it. Like, and got music working, sort of. Like, playing it through my phone microphone, even though it's coming out my PC speakers. It's a bit mad. Well, Mac speakers. Fortunately, being on Mac though, like, there's a lot of things like OBS, like, you can't get on Mac because it's beta only in Windows and stuff like that. I don't know, to be honest. The watch time always confused me because it was like 6,793. I don't know if that's any good or anything, but yeah, no, you can mirror them. I think it's like to do with my because I got a really old Mac. I can't download OBS full stop. Like, I don't think, and then like, I don't know. There should be a way because Shiny does it. Shiny Checklist does it. What's the average watch time per view? Jeez, we're getting into some analytics here. How do you view watch time per views? Gotta go on views. I don't know how you view that, to be honest. I don't know where you'd find that statistics, to be honest. If you want to help though, Dan, I'll probably be busy tomorrow morning, but like, advert view saturation. Underneath watch time and views. Right, average duration, sorry. I don't know if that's any good. It was a lot more than that though, like, I think 5 minutes ain't too bad though. At the moment it's 6 minutes. It was 10 like last week, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, I average around 5, like I think 6 is borderline good, like 10 at tops, like, but that's barely ever, unless I do a really good vid, but I am getting the views, it's just like, I don't know where they all are. It's not bad. Cheers, lad. I don't know if that was sarcasm. Because, like, all these numbers, like, they don't mean much to me unless I can, like, base them off, like, something I've already done, like, so it's pretty hard, I don't know. Because I'm, like, not grown, though, it looks really good. For people who mainly upload videos, which makes no sense for watch duration, 2 minutes is okay, /good. Fair enough. So if I made videos, I should make them around like 2 minutes for the easy, like for the quicker tutorials, like 5 minutes at tops. Like you shouldn't be going over that, should you? Like 10 minutes is probably a bit too long and stuff like that. You'd lose too many people. And now I get why they all speak really quick on YouTube. Trying to bolt that information out, aren't they? But if you stream, it'll be higher. Yeah, because you probably have a lot more people coming in different parts, don't you? Like, I see the buttons a lot, like. Four to 7 minutes is what I advise if you can't monetize. Yeah, especially without monetization, it's like a bit, not pointless, but like, yeah. And then when you get bigger, like, and you monetize videos, then like, even then though, like, putting on adverts isn't that appealing to me. Like, if I can keep them down to as like little as I can, I definitely will for the channel. Like, because like, pay-per-click's cool and all, like, but I honestly don't want you guys like clicking on websites that you don't have to click on. Like, you can stay in like YouTube unless you want something off that advert, but even then it's a bit like adverts are all videos. Or 2 to 3 minutes, or even 1, something nice. I definitely think that is the attention span of like some people, to be fair. Generally me, I watch it all the way to the end a lot of the time, just see like if they say anything different or like add anything at the end of the film, like a video. But a lot of time it's self-promotion in it. It's like they put cards at the end, so they'll show like another video that they may like and stuff like that, like recommended. But oh, pizza. Right, I'm gonna shoot, guys. I'm running down on ultras now. I'm on 1.2 mil. I think we're gonna have to call it, yeah. Cheers for the lit stream again though, guys. yeah, you too, dude. Hopefully, hopefully I can get work done and get back to streaming. And I'll definitely play on your account if you want, dude. I'll catch you all tomorrow, though, guys. See you in a bit.